Good morning, students. Hope you will be fine at your respective places. Today, we are going to discuss some of the important terms which we need in the future regarding this. What when we study the structure of the DNA, when we proceed further in the molecular biology. First term, what we have to study is palindrome. What do we mean by the palindrome? It is simply the sequence of nitrogen bases, or that is the new sequence of purines and pyrimidines on the strands on the strands of DNA which are read in the same direction. What does this mean? मैंने palindrome का कहा that it is a sequence of nitrogen bases. Nitrogen base, we have got the what we call as the purines and pyrimids. We have this DNA, it is a double-stranded DNA. When there are two strands, for example, this is one strand, this is 5 primer, sorry, यहाँ से start हम करें, whatever you may like, 3 primer, 5 primer, and the nitrogen bases which are found here. जो हम यहाँ पर sequence है, that is, I will write this blue pen. This is A, T, then we have got C, then we have got G, then we have got A, then we have got A, then T. This is the sequence of nitrogen bases on one strand. Now, let us take the second strand. For example, this is the second strand. Now, these two strands, they are anti-parallel to each other. That means here we will see the ending will be 3 primer and here it will be the 5 primer. This is the third carbon of the what we call as the hexose sugar, and this will be this 5th carbon. Now, what will be जो यहाँ पर हमारे पास जो नाइट्रोजन सीक्वेंस होगी, according to this palindrome, this is the palindrome. That is the sequence of nitrogen base. When we will see nitrogen जो इस thymine के साथ जो ये base बनाता है, this it will be adenine. Thymine के साथ it will be adenine. Adenine के साथ it will be thymine. Adenine के साथ it will be thymine. Guanine it will be the cytosine. This cytosine it will be the guanine. This thymine it will be the adenine. This thymine it will be the adenine. This adenine it will be the T, and this adenine will be the T. Now what we will see that the two जो यहाँ पर हैं, these nitrogen base pairs, अगर हम इस डायरेक्शन जाएंगे या इस डायरेक्शन से जाएंगे, let us say we will, when we read this sequence, when we move in this direction from 3 to 5, we read AATT CG AATT. Now in the second strand, when we write in the same primer, यहाँ से हमने पढ़ा 3 to 5, यहाँ से हम किस में पढ़ लेंगे 3 to 5. Again, what will be the sequence? AATT CG AATT. So the sequence of nitrogen bases, that is somewhat same. And these two nitrogen bases, they are connected by means of these hydrogen bonds. For example, these are the hydrogen bonds, weak hydrogen bonds. This is the one example. I will give you the another example, first example. Now take the another example. Again, now we have started from this 5 primer. Now what we will see here, जो हमारे पास नाइट्रोजन बेसिस जो हैं, they are sequence rather, that is A C T A G T. This is the first strand. Now take the second strand below. It will be the, यहां पर हमने किया था 5 primer to third. अब यहां पर जो इसका, these are anti parallel. This will be the 5 primer. Now thymine, it pairs with adenine. Guanine, it pairs with the cytosine. This adenine is thymine, thymine with adenine, cytosine with guanine, adenine with thymine, and this will be the third primer. Now read the sequence ACTAGT in the first strand, and in the second strand it is ACTAGT. Now first I have gone from fifth primer to third primer, and in second strand I have again gone from fifth primer to the third primer. So when we talk of the definition, how we can write the definition of now this? We can write this definition as palindromes are the segments of, or the segments of DNA strands. These are the segments of DNA strands. First strand and second strand. These are the strands of these DNA strands in which what we will see, nitrogen bases, NB मैंने लिखा short में, in which nitrogen base sequence is same on both the strands, when they are read in the same direction. See here, I have direction मैंने constantly 3 primer to 5 primer, and in the second strand also from 3 primer to, इससे यहां से यहां की 3 to 5, और यहां से भी दूसरे स्ट्रैंड में 3 to 5 प्राइमर. सो अगर मैं ये देख लूंगा कि दोनों स्ट्रैंड में हम क्या देखते हैं कि जो सीक्वेंस ऑफ नाइट्रोजन बेस दैट इज सेम. यहां पर भी सीक्वेंस जो है दैट इज सेम from 5 primer to third primer, and again from 5 primer to third primer, लेकिन जो sequence of these nitrogen bases is that is somewhat same. Now these what we call palindromes, they are very much useful when we talk of biotechnology, when we talk of the biotech, because when we want to transfer, when we want to insert this into the host, then sequences, then what we call as these palindrome sequences जो हमारे पास है, they help us in giving blunt, or we can say, or sticky ends, which we will discuss in what we call as in the future videos what I am talking. But they play a very much important role in the biotechnology, because when we want to transfer, when we want to insert these palindrome sequences into the host, what we will see, they help us in giving the blunt, they help us in giving the sticky ends. This is the one definition. Second, we have got one more definition, beta. What is that definition? Term that is second one, denaturation and renaturation. Denaturation, and we have got second term that is called as renaturation. What do we mean by the denaturation and what do we mean by the renaturation? These two terms, they are opposite to one another. Denaturation में हम क्या पढ़ते हैं? When the DNA strand, it is treated at high temperature. When a DNA, normal DNA strand is treated, double-stranded DNA is treated with, is treated at high temperature. अब this DNA strand, this is one, this is second, there are nitrogen bases, for example A, C, T, G. There are also guanine, thymine and cytosine. They are having the hydrogen bonds. When these, what we call as these DNA strands, they are treated with the high temperature, जो bond जो होता है, which are somewhat weak bond, these hydrogen bonds between these nitrogen bases, they will break, and the two DNA, they get separate from each other, and this process is called as denaturation. This process is called as denaturation. You will come to term that is called as PCR. What do we mean by the PCR? Polymerization chain reaction. This term we will discuss this reaction. What is this? Now, if we have done this PCR, if we have done the PCR technique, उसमें हम पहली जो हमारे पास पॉलीमराइजेशन चेन रिएक्शन में जो पहला हमारा स्टेप आता है, दैट इज दिस डीनेचुरेशन स्टेप. वहां पर हम क्या कर लेते हैं कि इस डीएनए स्ट्रैंड को हम what we call as we treat it with the high temperature, then these two strands, they get separated from each other. Now when this denaturate, हाँ लेकिन इतना याद रखना कि the temperature we have to give, it must be the optimum, it must be the specific, so that this DNA, it must not get destroyed. जो इसका skeleton होगा, जो इसका structure होगा, ये complete, ये destroy नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमारे पास में एक strong bond पाया जाता है DNA में, that is called as the what we call as phosphodiester bond. जो हमारे पास है वो destroy हो जाएगा at high temperature. So we have to give the temperature very under controlled temperature, that must be the specific temperature, at what temperature that this two DNA strands, they get separated. But as we give the temperature much higher, we will see जो skeleton इसका होगा, जो इसका structure जो होगा DNA का, it will get damaged. Now when we have done the denaturation, if we treat those separated DNA strands with cool temperature, these weaker bonds, these hydrogen bonds, उनमें हम क्या देखते हैं, they are formed again, and this technique is called as renaturation. So this temperature जो है, it plays an important role in breaking or in combining these two strands. जो breaking हम करते हैं, there must be the specific temperature has to be done. It must not be too much high that the complete skeleton, that the complete structure of the DNA, it gets destroyed. Now this polymerization chain reaction, when we will study this in future videos, we will study how what we have to do there. That the first step what we are going to do, that is the denaturation process. This is the second term. Third term जो हमारे को ज्यादा, that we will need in the future, third, that is hyperchromatic effect. Very simple. Hyperchromatic effect. Purines and pyrimidines are simply, we may write, nitrogen bases. Purines and pyrimidines are simply, I may write, nitrogen bases. They absorb ultraviolet radiations. इनकी एक प्रॉपर्टी है that these purines and pyrimidines, they absorb the ultraviolet radiation. Now ये कहा जाता है, if double stranded DNA is exposed to ultraviolet radiations, what we will see, the amount of the what we call as the radiations, the amount of the radiations absorbed by this double stranded DNA, it will be less. When double-stranded DNA is exposed to ultraviolet radiation, what we will see that the radiation absorbed they are less. उसकी वजह क्या है? Because these nitrogen bases they are paired. They are paired. But when we denaturate them, when the double strands they are being broken down, when they are denaturate, then these nitrogen bases जो हैं, they get separated. They are now free. And when they are exposed to this ultraviolet radiation, they absorb more ultraviolet radiations. They absorb more ultraviolet radiations. The experiment was done in which, अगर हम बात करेंगे जो normal DNA है, in which the normal DNA and was exposed to this normal DNA, it was exposed to the ultraviolet radiation using spectrophotometer. Using spectrophotometer, वहां पर हमने क्या देखा, जो वैल्यू जो था इट वाज फाइंड आउट एंड इट वाज, जो उसकी रीडिंग आ गई इस पर स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर पर हम क्या देखते हैं कि दैट जो वैल्यू हमारे पास आता है दैट इट इंडिकेट्स सम कलर उसमें आता है. व्हाट वी विल सी स्पेक्ट्रोमीटर में हम क्या देखते हैं कि कुछ वैल्यू हमारे पास आ गया. आफ्टर डीनेचुरेशन व्हेन दिस सेम डीएनए वाज एक्सपोज्ड टू द अल्ट्रावायलेट रेडिएशन, जो वैल्यू था वो इंक्रीज होगा. दैट मीन इन द स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर जो कलर हमारे पास पहले आ गया था, इट मे बी समवट लाइट, इट मे बी समवट डिम, लेकिन व्हेन दिस normal DNA it was denatured, so we will see these nitrogen bases they become free when they are exposed to the ultraviolet radiations. They absorb more ultraviolet radiation, and when we detect them on this spectrophotometer we will find जो वहां पर हमारे पास जो coloration आ गई, we got this, and जो कलर था वो somewhat dark था. Now why they question arise होता है कि why these strands they are free, why they absorb the more this ultraviolet radiation. उसकी वजह यह है कि because these purines and pyrimids, or we can say these nitrogen bases they are free up. Now it is because these nitrogen bases which are free they absorb the more what we call as the ultraviolet radiation, and the readings which we get on the spectrophotometer, वहां पर हम देखते हैं कि जो coloration थी, जो value होता है, जो color that indicates the value that was somewhat brighter in color. So this technique is called as the hyperchromatic effect. That means whether this denaturation हो गई है कि नहीं हो गई है, it is because of this technique we can get that effect, and that is called as the hyperchromatic effect. This was some of the terms what we have studied. We have discussed denaturation and renaturation, we have discussed this hyperchromatic effect, we have discussed the palindromes. So these terms which we will get, we will study them in the future videos. Until then, goodbye. God bless you. Stay blessed at home. Thanks.